Hey dudes, what's up? So this is a different spot today. I'm actually in the dining room, and I was thinking about it. Like I only took like one bite of the sandwich the last time, right? Um, and so I was thinking I was just gonna come down here, right, and sit and eat some dinner, cause like, oh, by the way, hi, I'm just some guy. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. I'm in my dining room right now, and I recently got these like really cool lights. So, like, I got these lights right in my dining room, and they're supposed to simulate fire, which goes cool with my bear throne that I have in here, right? So, anyways, I talked about this in like a video like a while ago about like not eating at my computer, because it's like it's so easy these days. Well, I've been eating at my computer for a really long time, and like I think stepping away and eating at like a dinner table, even though I don't have anybody to eat with, is good because sometimes I go over to my mom's on the weekends, right? And even though I don't talk a lot when I'm over at my mom's, like sitting at the kitchen table and talking is like way different than just like sitting in the living room talking because like you got the TV on and stuff like that, and like it's more personal, right? By the way, the sandwich was really good. Um, Somebody made a comment that apparently like a fly had like walked underneath the top of this bread. And so I watched my own video like four times to just find out like where it went. Cause like I saw it like walked underneath the top of the lid of the bread. And then I like sat there and like I just like watched the rest of it and I just didn't see when he like pieced out. Yeah, like this dude sat underneath this piece of bread for like three minutes before I picked it up and then he bolted. Yeah, what a trooper. But regardless, um, one of the downsides of like a big sandwich like this is that like this end of the bread is a little hard because it's been a couple of days, right? So I've got this hard bread, but that's also not necessarily the biggest downside because sometimes I like a hard bread versus like a really soft bread. But um, yeah, this sandwich has been really, really good. And so it felt like if I just sat here by myself, and so this is the problem, right? With sitting at your computer and eating, or just not having somebody to like sit and eat with. Is it's like if I just sit back down here by myself, like what's the difference between sitting down here and sitting up there? Like I ain't got nobody really to talk to, and I looked at it and I was like, I'm just gonna talk to you. I wanted to make a video today, anyways. I needed to eat this sandwich. I need to get away from my computer sometimes. So we're down here. By the way, I got my hair down. I did some brushing of my hair today. Get some of the knots out so my hair feels nice and soft. I put some conditioner in it yesterday. Um, Man, long hair is such a pain to deal with, dude. I props to the ladies out there with like real long hair, like that giga long hair. Bro, I don't know how they take care of that, dude. Like mine is just out of me being lazy and just not getting my hair cut. But like, man, that's wild. But so, anyways, you who are watching this, you are now the person at my table that I'm gonna yap to while I eat this sandwich. The rest of this sandwich. So we'll see how long that goes. I still think that what I was saying, right? It's like having the different layers of meat in different places really makes it kind of hit different. Also, I think one of the problems that I have with like leaving the house too, because like if you've been around for a while, you know I don't really leave my house much. And the thing is like who likes to go out and just eat out at like a restaurant by themselves? Not most people, right? I especially don't. So, you know, when people are like, well, why don't you go out and just do stuff? It's like, homie, I gotta have someone to do stuff with. Like, if a friend's like, hey, you want to go grab food, almost like 9.9% out of 10 of the time, 9.9 out of 10 times, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, brother, let's go grab some food. My mom learned a long time ago that in order to coax me out of my house, she'd be like, especially when I was like deep in depression, she'd be like, hey, you want to go to Red Lobster? And I'm like, ooh, on all you can eat shrimp day? Man, I'm really depressed and sad, but I'm not depressed and sad enough to miss Red Lobster Day. Hell no, brother. Yeah, I'm going to get in that car. I'm going to put on my big boy pants and I'm going to take my depressed ass to Red Lobster and eat as much shrimp as humanly possible. Unfortunately, that's probably why Red Lobster is going out of business. You know, depression eating shrimp. Mm. I need to shave my mustache, trim it up. Because I'm literally, it's like getting in my mouth when I bite this sandwich. So that's probably what I'll do later. I'm going to trim this bad boy up because it's getting in my ways. And I'm not going to trim my eyebrows. Because we're just going to grow these things out into massive eyebrows. Oh, speaking of all you can eat shrimp, there's a place up in northern Ohio called like Pickle Pete's, Pickle Bill's. That's right. And so last year, again, this goes back to people who've been around for a really long time. I really wanted to go do. I really got into like lucid dreaming and like brain stuff. You know, because like I want to try to like keep my brain like active and working well. And I always wanted to try like one of those float pods, like the sensory deprivation tank, just to see what it's like. Because I mean, who doesn't like to just sit in the shower and like turn all the lights off and just zone out, right? And so last year, my mom got me a gift card for it. And so we're gonna go do that soon. And there's this place that has like all you can eat shrimp, like kind of up in northern Ohio. So I think we're gonna go there afterwards. So I'm gonna go sensory depth, and then I'm gonna go eat a whole crap load of shrimp. So you know, I'm interested to see how it works. Like, either I'm just gonna sit in a pool of Epsom salt for an hour, and my skin's gonna be real soft afterwards, or maybe I'll have something cool happen. I don't know. I mean, I'll definitely tell you guys. I'll do a video on it after the fact. Just because. But I'm interested to see what happens, if anything. So that'll be kind of interesting. Originally, like the gift card was for half an hour, but I'm gonna have it for an hour because everything I read online is like it usually takes you about like 15 to 20 minutes, especially the first time, to like get acclimated and like get, you know, kind of in the zone. And so if it was only a half an hour, you really wouldn't get much out of it. So I'm hoping an hour works. I don't really get claustrophobic, or at least I haven't. So I mean, maybe that'll be something new, but I don't know. I'm hoping. So when I used to do lucid dreaming, I tried doing it right when I had a lot of bad stuff happen to me in my life. You know, my dad passed away. I got like into heavy depression. And then I tried to do lucid dreaming. And I had to confront a lot of my inner demons while I was in the middle of dreaming, you know, and even though I was like lucid dreaming, you know, and you're supposed to be able to like control that stuff, nah, I wasn't. And then I was like, I'm done with this for a long time. And so that would be worst case scenario. I've lucid dreamed since. And it was okay. I need to do it more and like really focus on it and get back into it. But I mean, worst case, I just trip out while I'm in this and like I have to fight off my inner demons. You know, and we'll see what happens. But I doubt it. I doubt anything will happen. I doubt it's just going to be like, I'm pretty sure it'll just be like I'm sitting in the shower, just chilling. So we'll see. I think if I do this again, I'm going to take the time out to go to Panera, maybe get like a nice Asiago cheese bread, because that would be pretty good. I used to do sandwich making videos on my gaming channel. Yeah, I know it was weird. But I called it Fate Grand Order Up because I covered Fate Grand Order, and at the time I was making sandwiches and shit like that. And so I named it Fate Grand Order Up. And I made some really cool sandwiches. I made a ramen sandwich one time that was pretty interesting and good. So I want to get back into making more things. I talked about this previously, but it's like, I don't know, something about making food and then sitting down and eating food is probably good for my mental. Because if my dinner just consists of like a box of Cheez-Its and that's it, or like a package of uncooked hot dogs, it's probably not good for me, you know? Well, obviously outside of health problems, but oh, I found out the other day that you can get an entrepreneurial visa for Japan apparently fairly easily. So my future goal plan of opening up some sort of barbecue in Japan may be possible. I don't know. But man, That would be fun. Just grilling for Japanese people. Just have the Blackstone taken over there. No menu. Just me, some burgers, some hot dogs, paper plates. It is what it is, brother. You get what I give you. By the way, if you've actually watched this far, let me know in the comment section. Like, I really do appreciate comments. One, it helps with, obviously, YouTube's, you know, mysterious algorithms, probably because of interactions. But I just like comments. I like answering questions, stuff like that. I will say I really like videos like this a lot better than like making gaming content, because I can just go live and talk about whatever I want, right? If you're a gaming channel, you really don't get that luxury. So there's a lot less stress, and the content tastes way better than just spending tons of money on mobile games. So, if you at home, actually also let me know. This is something I'd be interested in. Did you watch this while you were eating as well? Did we just have a meal together? Is this a date? Because the mood lighting's happening, right? Was this a date between me and you? A dinner date? That would actually be really interesting to see. Is whether or not you pulled this up while you were eating as well. But if you like this format, I'll come sit down here and eat food and chill in my throne. Although I really do need to get a cushion for this, because I don't have one. I also need to clean up this dining room before Thanksgiving when my mom comes over. She'll be big mad. But sandwich is done. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I'm gonna watch some videos, maybe play some Torchlight. I do want to make a Blackstone video. I finally found the egg roll-up omelet thing, and I didn't want to make it while I still had sandwich, because then I would just be delaying the remainder of the sandwich, and it was like sitting in the refrigerator, right? So maybe I'll make that tomorrow. Maybe I'll make it the next day. I probably won't make it tomorrow because I got leftover lasagna from my mom in the refrigerator. So I'll have the leftover lasagna tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'll make the egg stuff. So maybe expect some sort of egg video on Wednesday. Now, I won't necessarily say this Wednesday. It could be next Wednesday. It could be 4 months from now. You never know. You never know with me when I'm going to upload. That's why you need to subscribe, hit the bell, like, fave, thumbs up, comment down below. I'm going to go back upstairs. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.